We don't have to walk all that way with the That's what I see. I've lost the steeple.
Hello, Upwell and onwards here. Now, I know I've already done a review of a Peckett before, but in all fairness, it wasn't a factory, it wasn't a store fresh one. I had it for some time, and this is it right here. Number 11 of the Manchester Ship Canal livery. Now, the sad thing is that the motor on this loco gave up the ghost on me some while ago. Quite sad that, and I've recently found a friend of mine who's also a modeler who might be able to fix it for me. So for a while, this is the last time we'll see of this loco right here. Darn shame. Darn shame. We're gonna only see this one last time. Happily though, we got this one right here. Store new. Well, about a week old at most. Just over a week old from purchase. Now that is as fresh as I can get, because always got to run it in. Always have to. Now I'll just clear some junk I had lying around. And let's have a look at it. Works livery. Love that. Now the history is basically the same as it is on the other model, except the last paragraph. Except this last bit here. That's different. That is very different compared to this one. Very different indeed. Now, we'll just open her up. Now, here's one of the big changes I realized from the original Peckett. The packaging is a lot tighter than the first thought. To give an example, here's the old one. Easy to get at. Simple. This one, not so much. No, it is right wedged in there. So, if you're a fan of delicacy, of delicate working, look away. I gotta pry it out. There we go. It's in there stiff. Real stiff. Now, I know we've already seen this, but I actually found something out interesting about these, this bit of paperwork that comes with the Peckett compared to the old one. And it's when it comes up to DCC, really. Otherwise the rest is basic. DCC ready? It shows you how to fit the decoder. Now, I got the other sheet in hand, which is actually made of some sterner or stiffer paper. And it's quite hard to work with one hand, but hold the two side by side. See the difference? Interesting that. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, before I take the loco out of its packing, just want to simply say, well, it is a lovely loco. I've never really, I thought it would be like having the other one all over again, but no. I think Hornby might have fine-tuned the basis of it since the original batch. Or I'm just being a bit nostalgic, who knows. Here we go. Gently, gently. Now, one distinctive feature of these Hornby Pecketts is the differences between the chimney and dome along the different makes. That is beautiful. And look at that tiny whistle. It is beautiful, delicate, but beautiful. Now, I don't know if these windows are glazed or not. Bit of copper. Yep, they're glazed. Don't want to scratch it. The lamp bracket is nuts, as well as the rivet detail. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Cab number is very legible. And, I mean, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that piping underneath the tank, that is just to die for. That really is. And put it up on the front track here. Easier on the camera. Now, while my older model was basically, well, what's the polite way to put it? Indisposed. All of my, well, small, tiny shunting duties as well as micro layout running had to be done by another locomotive. Specifically, this little bugger. Yep. A chuffing pug. But no more. Now, I'm not going to be stupid with how I run this one, and I'm also going to take very high care on the maintenance, because I think that's might have been what killed my last one. And I seriously do not want that, ever, to happen to any locomotive of mine. So, let's just do a crawl test in reverse. And I have no clue if the camera's catching this, but that is beautifully slow. Right to the point where I have to actually remember to clean my rails. Yeah, I definitely got to clean them. Let just amp up the juice a bit. There we go. Now the tricky question, how it handles point work. And it stalled before it even reached the point. Hang on. Been such a busy day, I forgot to clean the track. One of those days, I guess. Boy. There we go. Reasonable shunting speed, that. Okay, bit of a dead spot there. Even my terrier gets caught up there. Just note, these points here are all pico. So the frog gap is not really that bad. It's just having to set up is annoying sometimes, because they don't always work with Hornby points. Such as the curved one holding the train. Okay, that's different. Oh. I see, bit of debris on the line from an earlier concept. My bad. It's late at night, so I should add. So, bit groggy, bit tired. Okay, we got a link up. Now, this train's a bit special compared to most I do. And as you can see why. We got a roller. Brand new well wagon. And a showman's engine. And stored on a set of points again. Great. Annoying thing with some of these points, you have to go at a certain speed to get a good result. That and the fact that the rails ain't exactly level there by the looks of the way they ride. Well, we'll just follow it around the layout and see. Now, before we end this video, and pretty much hiding a simple derailment, which is a bit embarrassing, I just want to say many thanks to all the viewers who took the time to watch this video. Sure does mean a lot. And hopefully by sometime within the next half of the year, we'll have 2, maybe even 3 Pecketts running on Upwell and onwards. That's what I hope for anyway. Till then, this is Upwell and onwards, saying thank you all very much, and good night.